Hi, I'm your Excel buddy here, and in this video we are going to see how we can format the cells on the basis of the values they contain, or in short we are going to talk about conditional formatting. We would have seen the cells change the color on the basis of the values. For an example, let us say I want all the cells to get highlighted in a red color when the value entered in those cells is HR, something like this. Or say the cells containing the salary to change color or get highlighted, in short, when the value lies somewhere between say 25,000 to 45,000 range, something like this. Or for that matter, an entire row changing the color if we fill a specific value there. Say something like this: when I enter Sunday here, this entire row changes the color. Okay, so without any further introduction, let us go ahead and see how to do that. As we've already seen that in this particular column C, I've got different department names and I want to highlight a specific one. Let us say admin. All I have to do is apply the conditional formatting on these cells. So for applying the conditional formatting, here we go. I select the entire column, go to conditional formatting, and here you are. In conditional formatting, you can highlight cells on the basis of their values, maybe greater than some fixed value or less than some value, between two values, equal to, text that contains a date occurring, duplicate values can also be tracked with this. So these are the ways we can format our cells, or say top 10 or bottom 10 rules, or in some percentages, data bars, some color scales. There are good lot of options which are available here. Plus down here, new rules. This will also bring you to almost the similar way. So I bring you to the rule: format only cells that contain. This can now depend upon cell value, specific text, dates occurring, blanks, or the cells which are not blanks, errors or non-erroneous, etc. So for our example, we'll select this specific text. This says containing or not containing, or beginning with or ending with. I'll say containing, as I'm going to highlight admin department here. So I say admin. Then I have to select how do I want to format it. Here in formatting, I can decide the format of the cell, like on the basis of category, font. If I want to change anything in font, I can. If I want to apply borders, or I want to fill colors. So here I'm going to show just filling color effect and nothing more. You can choose the other options as well. So as I've chosen the red color for all the admins, and I click on OK. Click on OK once again, and here you are. You can see all the admins have become red here. Now taking you to another example, say I want to highlight the cells where the salary lies in the bracket of 25,000 to 45,000. Okay, here we go. Click on conditional formatting. Again, I could have gone to the new rule section, but this time I want to show you things from here. Like here I go between. It again highlights the same range thing to me. I say 25,000 to 45,000. Custom format, and here I say I want all these cells to become green. I say OK and OK once again, and there we are. Wherever the salary ranges between 25,000 and 45,000, it brings me here. Now the third and final example of this conditional formatting. Rest, of course, you can use all these conditional formatting rules as per your requirements. I'm just discussing a couple of important ones to introduce this. Let us say I select this entire, in fact these 4-5 rows here, and I want the entire row to change color in case the first column in these rows contains a specific word. So here I go. I'll apply the formatting rule right here. I'll say new rule. I'll go to use a formula here. I'll start entering my formula here. I'll say equals. Now here, if this particular cell includes a word then the entire row must get highlighted. So I will remove this $sign from here because I want $sign only to be applied to A, as I want to freeze the reference only to A column, whatever is there in column A. And I say equals Excel. So now whenever I write Excel here in this cell, the color of the entire row will become blue as I've selected here. I say OK, and you see nothing has changed so far. I write here, say Sunday, no change. But when I write Excel, you can see the difference. So for all these cells where we have, which we had selected while defining this rule, we can see whenever we enter the word Excel, the color of the entire row changes. So this is why we use that formula based conditional formatting as well. So this was a small introduction of how conditional formatting works. I hope this would have helped so far. Thank you.